Hello,
There.
and welcome to JRPG Historia Future Perfect. Time Captain Evan, joined as always by Space Corps Master Ryan. You have some kind of pitch for me in Monster Hunter.
Okay. So your weapon type you've been using,
Mm-hmm.
the sword and shield.
Yeah.
And
I
shield.
don't use my shield at all. Is that a problem?
It's not an issue that can't be resolved
Mm-hmm.
by changing your weapon type.
Okay, well, what do you think the best weapon is?
I think for you, and what I think is the best weapon in this game, is the dual blade.
Okay. And what's that?
So you can just buy the hunter's knife. You don't even need to craft it. So you can just go to the guy next to this guy
Uh-huh.
and buy said hunter's knife. Okay.
Oh, next to...
yeah.
Okay. Can't do that.
Don't have enough money. All right, that's fine. Doesn't matter yet. Because we're going to need to mine a lot of ore.
How much?
Let me do some quick math. Well, quick, relatively speaking. So we're going to need to get to the Assassin's Dagger, which will take 10 iron and 9 earth crystals to get the Assassin's Dagger.
This is such a crazy barrier to set up to prevent me from experimenting. Like, this is insane. Like, it's like, oh, the great thing about our game is we have a bunch of different weapons that feel differently. You want to try them all, spend 2 hours grinding for materials for something you might think is garbage. That's hideous. It's a fucking waste of my time, like everything in Monster Hunter.
So,
I mean, what do you think? Do you think I should do this? Is it actually going to be that much of a difference?
yes,
Why?
because you'll be outputting twice as much damage, and you'll it's a quicker attack animation also. For like,
Okay.
I mean, it's if you want to try this again, just more prepared.
No,
You
it's
can.
fine. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. This is Monster
Okay.
Hunter. Where do I go? What do I do?
You're gonna want to get some iron pickaxes.
Okay. Do I have any iron ore or earth crystals currently?
Yes.
How many?
I don't know. It's in your box.
Well, let's find that out. I just bought 4.
Cool.
Okay. This better be a good fucking weapon. Swear to God. 2 iron ore.
And I think those are stone, actually.
Stone. So no earth. I could have sworn I got earth.
We sold them all.
Okay. Well, let's just go then. Which quest?
One of the level 1 probably or 2. We can do. If you're confident enough in how quickly you can kill the Velociprey, we could do the Velociprey level 3 if it's available. I mean Velocidrome, sorry. And that'll give you we need 1 Z. So just go to your box and sell garbage.
I can't fucking stand this game.
So by killing the Velocidrome a bunch of times, we can just make a bunch of money also. Garbage is the top question mark thing.
It's just like half of this game's gameplay is just shit between me and playing it, and then the other half is the gameplay and it sucks. Velocidrome?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Let's kill the Velocidrome again. Let's kill it for the 3rd fucking time. Probably 4th, actually. 4th time?
Oh, probably something like that. Remember, before you kill it, we have to mine, though. Take the
Yeah.
flash bombs.
Yeah, I know. I know we have to mine. I remember where the mining spots are, too. See, I'm becoming a real monster hunter. I remember where all the dumb shit is I have to do. Sorry. You know what? You know what, viewers? If you like Monster Hunter, I'm sorry. I tried my best for like 2 episodes. I tried really getting into it. This game's awful. It's just it pushes the player away at every opportunity. It is inept in like every manner of control and fluid game design. It is a fucking travesty. Oh my god. Just get okay, this is the right way, right?
Mhm.
I know what I'm doing. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was.
You're the best.
I'll be the very best. No
No.
one ever won.
Burner.
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I travel across the land, searching far and wide. Something to
To
understand
understand.
the power that's inside.
Pokemon.
Pokemon! Gotta catch it. It's you and me.
I know
Oh,
it's
it's
my
my
best.
destiny.
Pokemon.
Pokemon! Oh. My best friend. In the world we must defend.
Pokemon.
Heart so true, our spirit will pull us through.
Yep.
You
You
teach me, and I teach you.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Fuck.
You missed one of the spots.
I know. I didn't mean to go in there. Okay. Iron ore. There you are.
Your iron pickaxe has broken.
Nope, stone. Oh right, we got a bunch of disc stones.
We will need those eventually, so that's good. Basically, anything you get from this that's not just a straight stone is useful.
Uh-huh. Do I have to jump back down and go all the way?
Nope. Immediately to your character's right. Yeah.
I wish I were playing Pokemon.
I mean, hey, next season, man.
Yeah, next season.
Our next Pokemon game is the best Pokemon game.
I guess that might be true. Doesn't have the best Pokemon in it though, unless it has.
It has
Squirtle
the
in it.
originals.
So it has Squirtle.
I mean, you can't get him, but he's in it.
That's not what I meant. He's an NPC.
Actually, I think that once you beat one of the, once you like meet certain requirements, you can get one of the original starters. So, yes, he is in it.
Good.
It's not like we fucking used him in the other one anyway.
No, we did, didn't we?
No, he just was in the party for the
What
sake
was
of
his
being in
name
the party.
again?
Evan PK.
Oh yeah.
Narcissistic asshole.
Oh yeah.
I saw a ad today for one of those like Pokemon ripoff app store stuff on Twitter, and it had to have been violating some sort of copyright law because it was a picture of a Squirtle. Just the picture was like colored black and white,
Yeah.
and it said 1989 or whatever. 1999, actually, probably.
It'd say 1990X. That might be one of the ones for my game.
And next to, like, cut into that picture next to it, it said 2015, and it was like weird blue, whatever this app's monster version of Squirtle is. But like they just straight up took a picture of Squirtle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably illegal.
Yeah.
All's fair in love and Pokemon.
There's that Velocitron.
Yeah, I see it.
So Zone 11 is where you're headed.
Wait, I'm headed there?
Yeah, there's another mining spot. Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Yeah, I'm really insulted by all of the goofy animation work in Monster Hunter. I think I've said this before, so I won't get back into it, but it's a grave insult.
Yeah. Okay. Remember that time we were cooking that meat and that song was playing? And it said
I'm glad
tasty?
I never have to do that again.
It said tasty when you were when you did it well.
Oh, right, it's up here.
Mmm, tasty.
It's just what I need. Please give me more. Great.
Jeez. Hey, Evan, bright side. None of our pickaxes broke.
Oh, great. It is so hard and expensive to buy pickaxes. It's not like I could buy more of them with the money I'm gonna get fucking killing the Velocidrome.
Well, that's money we'll want to store for when we're buying.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I get that money is important and they give you so little of it.
It's just like real life, Evan.
Uh-huh.
You see why people like this game?
Yeah, I mean, I fucking ordered some Soylent. I know all about money. That's not the Velocidrome.
That is.
It's like the other ones, but slightly bigger.
With the big orange crest, orange claws.
Yeah, I mean, the other ones have smaller orange crests.
Yeah, but it's not as, like, bright orange. It's like a faded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, it's great.
Game of the year.
Game of the year.
Yeah, this weapon really just deals with this guy.
Yeah, well, it's made of his fallen brother's skin. It's more a psychological warfare than anything.
If this was a, like, RPG where you could see the numbers pop up, it would say psych damage.
Yeah.
In, like, purple.
Psych damage.
Yeah. How's it feel for you getting sunlocked, huh?
See, if this whole game was this, then...
You'd be having fun.
Oh, sign me up. A big, open... Like I told Matthew, this is the best fight in Monster Hunter so far. It's a big, open field, no obstructions.
Don't you dare fucking drink that Mega Potion. Or the regular potion. Don't do that. Okay.
Why?
Because that's for the Kutku fight.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have to kill this thing before then and now.
Yeah, you have first aid meds, which are disposable.
Okay. I just figured since my health was low, I should use one of the ones that was slightly bigger. But that's fine.
I mean, if you're willing to craft more, I mean, I guess since we're doing all this, we just craft a bunch more potions too.
All I need to craft potions is what? Blue mushrooms and honey?
Blue mushrooms and herbs. Honey is for the Mega Potion. But you could just buy herbs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm fine. If I get this thing and it does twice as much damage and it's as good as you say it is, maybe I won't need the extra potion.
And if we get to, like, the max level, which I'm wanting to do, the sharpness, like, your weapon will be even sharper.
So does that mean I'll be able to cut more of it?
It means that you will not be bouncing off of him.
Oh, that would make it sort of a breeze. Come on. Let's go. It's so frustrating to be fighting one of these and then off screen that somebody jumps on you like that. It is so frustrating. Oh my god. I have to slow down to put my fucking sword away. Man. Man. They just made every choice they could to make this a terrible experience for the user. It's like, what if we designed sort of simplistic boss fights, but then made every way you interact with them really obtuse and difficult? Come on. You and I both know how this is gonna fucking end. Just... Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
If you excuse me, I'm going to sit down.
Can't carve them.
That was me setting the controller on my table.
Yeah, I figured. Oh boy.
I'll take this time to write down some possible names for the episode. Once again, anybody dedicated to the cause comb through all these episodes, I want to see a supercut of all the time I spent waiting for quests to finish.
Nobody's that dedicated to the cause, Evan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it.
It'll be your power of this season.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... yeah, that's among the best things I've ever done. That's that music video. It's just so into that ketchup.
And then that Scyther just goes and fucks it all up.
That's true. Because no one man should have all that power. That's the moral.
Scyther is one of the coolest Pokemon.
All Pokemon are dumb except Squirtle, and I guess kind of Shockrat. Okay.
Squirtle is probably the most simplistic of all Pokemon.
What does that
in terms
mean?
of design? He's just a turtle!
Yeah, he's a fucking blue turtle. He wears sunglasses. He's not more simplistic than, like, goddamn Jigglypuff.
I mean, just in terms of, like... In terms of, we need a turtle type, like a turtle-ish Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just draw a blue turtle.
Yeah, and as it turns out, that tether to reality is what makes him so relatable. It's what makes him America's Pokemon. Now
America's.
My brother frequently says that Snowy, my dog, is America's dog. What should I do?
Now I'm just picturing the opening to Rocky IV, but with Squirtle instead of...
What should I be doing?
You can sell any Velocidrome stuff you just got.
And then I have to do the Velocidrome quest again?
Yeah, probably. Keep the Screamer.
I didn't get any Velocidrome stuff because I
Did you not accept any of the rewards?
No, I did. I accepted literally all of them.
Huh.
I got a bunch of small bone husks, for example.
Weird.
Okay. I can buy that
You can buy that sword.
knife.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
You shouldn't use it, but you can buy it. It should. What? But what?
It's gone.
Hunter's knife. No, it's Hunter's knife. Oh, it's you still need
I don't
more
have
money.
enough. Okay. God. Okay, let's do it again. What?
You might not have it.
What do you mean I might not have it?
It rotates. The quests on this rotate because there's 8 quests, but only 5 available at a time.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Okay, what? What do I...
Okay. If you just go to the level 2.
Should I get some mushrooms? Do I need more mushrooms?
If you really want to make more sonic bombs.
Well, I thought I needed them for the potion.
Yeah, but blue mushrooms are easy enough that you could just search for them anywhere.
Okay. Then what else? What?
Just do your first monster hunt.
What do? How many, like, big monster hunts are there in this game? Like 5?
Required of you 6, maybe?
6? I got the impression that there were, like, way more monster hunts than that in these games.
Online there are.
Okay, but I literally can't play that anymore.
I know.
Okay.
They continued to design and add more monsters post-release of this game that they added in online.
Well, I hope they were all to the quality of these monsters. Okay.
Well, it looks like you don't have 2 of the zones that we...
What? Oh.
Or 1 of the zones, sorry. 6 and 11 will be the ones that you want.
Hate all of you.
Living in America. The Squirtle coming out. Not even like in Pokemon world, just like 2D cartoon Squirtle just imposed over Apollo Creed. Dolph Lundgren hitting his arms down when he goes to like tap his gloves and says, "I will break you." And then Squirtle dies.
God, man.
Rocky 4 is the dark middle chapter of the Rocky series.
I'll take your word for it.
You've never seen Rocky 4?
Oh God, don't give me this shit. I've never seen Rocky. I know I won't like Rocky. That's it. Done. Are we good here? Thank you. Goodbye.
Rocky's a good movie.
I'm sure it is.
Rocky is a quality film.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying I don't think I'd like it.
Rocky 4 is a pretty dumb and bad movie with a really good montage.
It's just gonna... But it's not gonna be a really good montage because I've seen everybody parodying what I assume is the montage from Rocky 4. So it's just gonna feel like the most rote fucking... It's just gonna have that music, right?
I mean, yes, and then
it's just gonna be like he's fucking punching a bag, and then it cuts between him and his enemy.
Yeah, but it's cool because he's up in like the Siberia running through mountains while it cuts to Dolph Lundgren on this like high-tech treadmill and shit. And
because it's awesome. Because it's nature versus science.
Exactly.
It's a fundamentalist religion versus evolution.
He loses in the first movie. That's like amazing.
I know he fucking loses in the first. That's not amazing. You're making a boxing movie. Here are the 2 things you can do. Either he wins or he loses.
But yeah, but like you don't expect the hero to lose in the end.
Yeah. Okay, it's amazing that they simplistically subverted the one thing you expect out of a boxing movie. That is... Okay, I need to go to 11 now.
We should start a series called J-Rock PG, Historia Future Perfect, where we just watch all the Rocky movies.
No. I'm not gonna watch any Rocky movie.
Why?
I have made my peace with the fact that I'm utterly uninterested in watching a Rocky movie. I don't like Sylvester Stallone. I don't like boxing.
I can point out to you how ridiculous it is in the beginning of the first movie when he's running around Philly, that like the jump cuts that they do means that he ran probably like 60 miles in one day.
Yeah. Everybody has that for their own city. Everybody's like, that's not how that works. I live in Philadelphia, and they are playing with my emotions. Yeah.
They took the statue away from the, they moved it away from the art museum, which is really upsetting. People were not happy with that. That was a Rocky 3 thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because they unveiled the Rocky statue, and then it sat on top of the stairs of the art museum. Because he runs up in the first movie, it's like a big deal when he runs up the art
steps. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm familiar. I do know about movies, Ryan.
Do you though? You haven't even seen Rocky.
I don't care about Rocky. I know what I'm getting into if I watch Rocky. It's gonna be a fucking inspirational sports movie about how you know, even in the face of defeat, you keep fighting or whatever.
Yeah, he went the distance. Apollo wasn't happy because like they went off 12 rounds and it went to judge's decision instead of being a knockout.
Okay.
Yeah. So Rocky was like, I went the distance, Adrian. Because there's this part where after he loses, he grabs the mic, and his girlfriend's name is Adrian, and he shouts into the mic, Adrian. And everybody likes that part. And he bought her. You just. Well, there goes another pickaxe.
You know, it would be a funny YouTube parody.
Mm-hmm.
Is if somebody did that, but instead of shouting Adrian, the person pretending to be Sylvester Stallone shouted Adnan, like from that Serial podcast. Give me money, funny or die. That's the main joke, and then there's a concept built around it. It's just a Serial Rocky crossover.
That'd be weird.
No, it'd be hilarious. That's what people.
It'll be titled Stallion.
Yeah.
So that's a joke people get if they have seen Rocky, unlike you.
He's the Italian stallion. I fucking know about Rocky. I haven't seen it because I live in a culture where Rocky is popular. I don't need to see it.
But you should.
No. There is nothing in Rocky for me. I do not care about boxing outside of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I do not care about Sylvester Stallone outside of Tango and Cash.
Okay, what if I told you that Mike Tyson was in one of the Rocky movies?
I don't care. I don't care about Mike Tyson.
Okay, he's not,
I care about Mike Tyson's Punch-Out or Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream.
It's the worst change they made to that game.
What do I have to do?
Go to Zone 8.
Yeah, straight down.
Can't believe I've never seen it.
Well, you better start. Because guess what?
Have you ever seen Remember the Titans?
No, I've never seen it.
Jesus.
I don't give a shit about sports movies. Every fucking sports movie is the same.
Have you seen The Rookie?
Have I seen The Rookie? Yes. I saw The Rookie in theaters in Lake Tahoe, California.
Okay. Have you seen Angels in the Outfield?
Yes, I have seen Angels in the Outfield.
Okay. So you like baseball movies?
No, I don't like either of those movies. I like Rookie of the Year because it makes that awesome rubber band noise when he pitches.
Have you seen Major League?
I've seen Major League.
Okay, did you like Major League?
I don't care. I mean, Major League isn't like a... That's not the same type of movie. Major League's like a comedy. Like a baseball. It's not an inspirational sports movie, really.
I mean, they win.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the qualification for inspirational sports movie. Either they win or they fucking lose.
So you're telling me you're not going to go see McFarlane USA?
I mean, I don't know how I'll be able to keep myself away, but on principle, yeah, I probably shouldn't. Like, I just realized my mic was a little bit farther from my face than I realized. Hopefully that's not too distracting on the video. Whatever, man. Sports are kind of boring. They're boring in real life, and some of them are awful. Like football. Football's aggressively awful. And then baseball's pretty okay.
Speaking of football, what about the replacements?
I actually don't really know what that is.
Okay, it's a football movie starring Keanu Reeves and
I've seen The Commitments.
Never heard of that.
Well, I guess we know who the true film buff is.
What about Warriors?
The Warriors isn't a fucking sports movie.
No, I know. I'm just curious.
You're just asking me if I've seen movies.
Yes.
Yes, I've
Evan,
seen...
we have a lot of time to kill.
Yes, I've seen The Warriors.
Did you like The Warriors?
Yes, The Warriors is a good movie.
Okay, how would you feel about playing that video game on a stream sometime?
You keep trying to get me to do that, and despite the fact that this show has sort of overridden the whole streaming concept, I don't think it's actually that... it's probably not actually that good.
Everybody loves it, man.
I get that, but it's just like a 3D brawler, right?
No, it's like an open world kind of thing.
Yeah, but you're like...
It is like the precursor to GTA 4 for Rockstar.
Do you ever get in a car in The Warriors?
Yes.
Like, to drive around the open world?
Maybe, I forget. I haven't played that game in a very long time.
Every screenshot I've seen of The Warriors suggests to me that it's just like fucking Streets of Rage, but open world. And I'm not that interested in that, because I don't really like those sorts of games.
There's like side quests and stuff. It's awesome.
Oh, wow! Side quests in a video game?
You should buy more iron pickaxes.
Color me interested.
You can sell all that Velociprey stuff you got.
Don't let you sell some things at certain sellers. I don't care. Just...
You have a bunch of Velociprey fangs to sell.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's just do it again.
If you have the Velocidrome one, do that. Just accepting that quest really sealed the deal of what we're doing right now.
It's just kind of funny, because whenever I do that, I can hear Snowy start barking.
Oh, really?
And he freaks out.
You mean Babu or whatever his name is?
Babos was his slave name, thank you.
Have you called him Babos recently?
Not recently. I tried, like a couple months ago, and there wasn't much action on it.
No. That's upsetting.
No.
I mean, that's good. He's getting over his PTSD. But...
I mean, it's clear that he had a rough time in the place. Because he's kind of, you know... It's a very needy dog. I think I've mentioned
open your inventory real quick. Go to the next page. Okay. Alright.
So, how many? I need 9 iron ore.
Or 10 iron ore and 9 earth crystals.
I'm getting there. So, you have any other interesting conversations about movies I haven't seen?
I mean, I could just keep asking you about movies I haven't seen.
Fine. Shoot.
The Godfather.
I have not seen The Godfather.
That's ridiculous.
Once again, I suspect I wouldn't like it very much. Because I don't really give a shit about mob movies. I have seen a lot of movies. Do not get me wrong. I understand you're painting this weird picture of me this episode of being someone who hasn't seen a lot of movies. I've seen way more movies than you have.
Godfather Part 3.
Yes, I've seen The Godfather Part 3.
It's upsetting.
No, I haven't seen the...
I know.
Okay.
Street Fighter.
No, I haven't seen Street Fighter.
Oh man, you should see that movie. It's so bad.
I'd like to start with the good movies, and then when I run out of those, maybe...
Well, I mean, you don't want to see The Godfather or Rocky, so... Do you really want to start with the good movies, Evan, or do you just want to tell yourself you want to start with the good movies?
I have no interest in watching Rocky. I should watch The Godfather. That being said...
It's like the Citizen Kane of movies.
I have seen Citizen Kane.
That's alright.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good movie.
It's okay. It's The Last of Us of movies.
Yeah, totes.
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. No. Or no, they didn't even call it Sands of Time, did they? It was just Prince of Persia, wasn't it?
There was a subtitle for sure. I don't think it was Sands of Time, though. I did not
Hourglass of Sand. Whatever.
Yes, Hourglass of Sand. That was it.
Did you see that Nightcrawler movie?
Nope, I hear it's good. I saw basically no movies in the theaters this year. I didn't even fucking see Inherent Vice, and he is like one of my favorite directors. Like that's how little effort I put into going to the movie theater this year. Last year, I should say. All of these things I don't need.
No, you will need the disc stones.
Right, but I don't care because it's not immediate. It's not in my face, you know.
I mean, it's for upgrading the actual dual blades once we get those.
Okay, well, that's fine then. Alright, let's go up.
Yeah, I've heard people talk about how great Nightcrawler is and everything, but it's that thing where I just can never get behind a protagonist of a film being a horrible person.
Yeah, that's just fucking stupid. Because you're a weird idiot.
That's
not something you should have trouble getting behind. You fucking like The Godfather, which is a movie about mobsters, de facto horrible people.
It's different.
No, it's not. It's identical.
Because they're not upholding, like, people in a certain light. It's not... Like, I've read the plot of Nightcrawler. He blackmails somebody into having sex with him.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
What do you mean they're not up? Are you suggesting that Nightcrawler is glamorizing its main
Nightcrawler ends with him winning, which I'm not okay with.
Why? Bad people win sometimes. What does...
Yeah, but I don't like it when that happens, Evan.
Are you a child? Are you a child? Do you not understand the difference between movies and reality? God. This psychosis runs deeper than I thought. I thought it was just sort of a weird thing with you, but I don't like it when the bad guys win, is what you're saying? Why do you like Rocky?
Because it's not about the bad guy. The bad guy is not the protagonist of the film. It does not celebrate him.
So
winning.
what you're saying is that you don't like anything movie, story, television show, video game where the protagonist is a bad character and they succeed.
Yes.
Okay. Never talk to me again. This is ludicrous.
No, it's a weird thing I have with movies specifically.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just like don't.
Like, yeah, you watched
enjoy...
Breaking Bad for 5 seasons.
It's it's weird. But Breaking Bad doesn't like celebrate Walter White.
No, I mean the ending kind of does, but
but he also doesn't succeed.
I think you could make an argument that he sort of like tonally and narratively succeeds way more than he should. This is
according to himself, yes, not in any like morally upstanding way.
Right, but that's not... All of these people are succeeding according to themselves. Like, what does that mean? The movie isn't projecting innate morality onto a person by having them succeed and having them be bad. It's bad people succeed sometimes and are successful in their own way. This is stupid. You can't argue this. This isn't an arguable point. You're an idiot. I don't know why I'm engaging with you on this like it's a reasonable thing to say. I don't like movies where the bad guys win. Like,
it's mostly that I just don't even like I had a problem with watching Community just because I was so initially like repulsed by the character of Jeff Winger. It's like that kind of thing.
I mean, yeah, that's just because you're weird. That's because you don't... This just ties into everything. It's like how you can't separate disliking a character's actions from disliking a character. It's like, if a character in the fiction of something does something you don't approve of, they become a bad character. This is also...
Oh, you mean how Xander is the worst person?
Oh,
Which also, to be fair, is me just joking.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. I would think it's you joking, but then you're coming to me about how you don't like it how bad guys win in movies. Or, like, you can't like a movie where that follows an evil person who wins. It doesn't reflect reality. That never happens.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't reflect reality. I'm saying, like, if it happened in reality, I would not enjoy that either.
Yeah, but that... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is just the most basic failure of, like, reading comprehension and just everything. Just everything. Christ. What a nightmare you are. A nightmare person. Surely someone in The Godfather wins. Surely some mobster comes out on top and he's top mobster.
Every person who takes the title of The Godfather dies in that series.
Okay, that's not what I'm asking. You didn't say that characters that are... that if a movie is named...
What are you doing right now?
I don't know.
Kill the Velociraptor, please.
I forgot what I was here to do. I was going back to camp because I thought somehow that would end the mission. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm just flabbergasted. This is a thing you need to get over. There are so many good movies about evil people, and sometimes they
Name
win.
7.
Name 7. Name 3 games.
No, name 1 and I'll tell you if I like it or not, or if I've seen it.
Name 1? Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans.
What?
Oh, sorry, I guess I don't know anything about movies. I haven't seen Rocky. It's a Nicolas Cage movie.
Do you say Nicolas Cage?
Yes.
Oh, well, now I need to see it.
It's a really good movie. It's one of Nicolas Cage's best, like, craziest performances, and it's about him being, like, this terrible, terrible cop. And he improbably, like, wins in the end. Like, everything just works out really neatly. Spoilers. Bad Lieutenant.
Well, now I don't need to see it.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just such a weird... The reason it's hard for me to grapple with it, I guess, is that... It doesn't strike me as a thing I think about in terms of quality, ever. It's just a descriptor of a movie.
It's just something like, that when I'm watching a movie like that, it bothers me to a point where, like, I can't find the movie as enjoyable as other types of film.
Okay, well, not every movie's supposed to make you feel joy.
Right, I understand that. I just feel like with certain situations like Nightcrawler, where it is poses
okay, you haven't seen Nightcrawler, so anything you have to say about it is utterly bankrupt.
Where it poses itself to be entertaining on that level, like there is a distance for me when I can't sit there and enjoy something like that to the level at which
because you're a weirdo.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot.
This is no joke. Maybe the most. No, this isn't. This is right up there with when you said that hip-hop was just people cutting up other music and arranging it into
Did I ever say that?
Yes, you absolutely said that to Matthew and I.
That?
And we were like, are you the fucking oldest person on the planet?
When did I say that? I forget that conversation.
Yeah, you absolutely... Matthew can back me up on this.
No, I believe you.
He jokes to me about it sometimes, how you said that. I think it might have been on Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
Yeah, because there was an episode of Kingdom Hearts where we were, like, just shooting Kanye West lyrics at each other.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and you talked about how your sister has, like, bad taste in hip-hop or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it led to you sort of disgruntledly saying it's just people cutting up other music to make new music.
Oh, that's a shame. I feel bad.
Yeah, that's rough. So yeah, there's that. And then there's this.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two things. But that you don't seem to even defend anymore, so really it's just this that you need to fix.
Just give me 3 weeks on this one.
Okay, good.
Maybe I just don't like Jake Gyllenhaal.
That would be a funny conclusion to this as a revelation if you were like, oh,
Which is true, because I've never liked him in anything I've seen. So.
Well.
But I do like Joel McHale.
Mm-hmm.
And I still had a process of getting on board with his character in Community.
Yeah, well, the whole point in Community is that he starts as an asshole and becomes less of an asshole the more he hangs out with the people in Community.
Yeah.
That's the arc of the character.
Yeah. So that's why I started to like him. If he continued on that
path,
I would like that.
It's just nauseating. It's just nauseating listening to you talk sometimes about your theories. Here's the thing. I just don't get how somebody could. He's doing bad things. Where's my karmic narrative retribution? Where is it? Velocitrump's gonna fucking kill me.
I've thrown you off your game so much this time.
Oh god, yeah. Jesus.
He left.
Cause I remembered you having some weird thing like that, but I didn't think it was this severe. Okay. Probably haven't actually hurt the Velocitron that much yet, because it's been so...
I think you have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I don't think it's taking much to hurt the Velocitron, honestly.
Yeah. Let's see if I actually get any Velocitron parts from it this time, huh?
Yeah, that's really weird that it just didn't give you any.
Yeah. I know, that's so weird. That never happens. And yet here we are. I killed it.
Yep. I think you did enough damage.
Hang on, hang on.
I mean, if you want to get more money, you can carve stuff off of it, but...
Wait. There.
Great. So those Oscars, huh?
Yeah, seriously. Let's hope that happens again. Rare moments of joy. Monster Hunter Wasteland.
They're making a new Max Payne movie, right? Not Max Payne, Jesus. What's the name of the movie?
James Bond.
Nope. Nope.
They're making a new one of those, right? New James Bond? I love James
Mad
Bond.
Max, there it is.
Mad Max, yes, they are. I believe it's tied into that game. I mean, the other way around, the game is tied into the movie, obviously, because games aren't as important as movies.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Did you ever see those movies?
Mad Max? No.
Okay. Not that great.
Yeah. Or they're bad guys that win.
No, it's just a bad movie.
Okay. Current money. I can actually buy that thing now. How fucking exciting is that?
Look at that progress.
Stone cold progress.
You could buy it and probably upgrade it a couple times, actually.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, you're gonna have to sell some stuff if you want to upgrade it.
Nope, didn't mean to push that. Okay.
You're gonna have to go back to your box.
What? Why?
Because that's where all your equipment is stored.
But I didn't... okay. Is there any... What should I sell?
All the Velociprey and Velocitron stuff. You can sell the small monster bones, too.
About that Macalite or...
Nope, you're gonna need that.
Yep, no Velocidrome stuff.
Weird.
I'm pretty sure I picked everything up that time.
You did, I watched.
So...
I don't know.
It just stops giving you Velocidrome stuff after a while.
But we should start carving it.
Yeah.
Change equipment.
Oh, so I have to change my equipment at the box.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And now, should I upgrade that knife?
Go see if we can.
Nope.
Cool.
Cool.
Should we call the episode or keep going?
Let's call the episode JRPG Historia Future Perfect Deactivate.